Hi Taurus, welcome to your December Tarot and Oracle card reading. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba and I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck and they're new, so I'm very excited. And to clarify, I'll be using the Elemental Oracle deck. They're beautiful, and I hope you stick around for other clarifiers here. But if you haven't tuned in with me before, I usually meditate with my spirit guides and angels before I pre-shuffle, and I do have a message for you, my beautiful Taurians. I have to write it down so I don't forget. I heard at first the song I'm All Out of Love by Air Supply. And it was sort of like a push and pull energy. I can't explain it. It's like I saw a table full of string and somebody was on one end and another person was on another end. But they didn't show the two people and they were just pushing and pulling, and you can see the ribbon or the hair or whatever it was just pushing from one side to the next. And then, so there were bits and pieces, there were flashes of everything. So, and then next I saw like a grizzly bear, like a dark chocolate colour. And I heard Mama Bear. And this mama bear was looking very distressed. And at first she was distressed, and then she ran away into the wild where there was green grass and the sun and blue skies, and the sun had come out. And then I heard freedom. So where am I up to? So bears usually symbolise our strength and power and independence. So some of you may be feeling stuck. Some of you may want your freedom. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Maybe some of you are either want to run away or are running away from your problems this month instead of facing them. Sometimes to see a brown bear, I would say, represents a new start. Some of you may be, from what I'm seeing now, there are new beginnings for lots of people. Within these last couple of months, there have been endings and new beginnings. So it makes sense that you're having a new start. But with that song, I'm All Out of Love, if you would like to look up the lyrics by Air Supply, by all means look it up. It may have something to do with your partner or family member. But we'll see. We'll see whether that resonates with what's happening here. This is your recent past energy, Taurus, your present energy, your course of action, and your outcome. Okay, let's get started. First, in your recent past, you have the dreamer. Now you have to bear with me, Taurus, because it's a new deck and I have to get used to it. The dreamer, I think, is aligned with the Fool in the normal tarot deck. Okay, so it speaks of endings and new beginnings and taking that leap of faith. Okay, trusting in the divine. And it says here, a new start, trust yourself, push your fears aside and take that leap of faith. Okay, so in your recent past, there must have been some sort of completion, and you need to take that leap of faith. Maybe you've left work, completed some kind of course or study, and maybe you took some time out at home. Maybe for some of you, you've been on this path of self-care after completing something. Or maybe Spirit is just encouraging you, if you haven't done that, to do that. Communicate with nature, go outside for walks, meditate, journal, do what makes you happy, spend some time with family if that makes you happy, with your partner, with your kids, with your grandchildren, with your friends. But this speaks of self-care. Or maybe, if need be, sorry, I have to get, there's a notice here, I'd like to get rid of this. Maybe you can't see it, maybe you can. You know how you have a notice on your computer? Yeah, I just removed it. Anyway, back to the reading. Yeah, this could be about, physically your home. Maybe you need to declutter or clean out your home in order to feel better. Okay? Sometimes you don't necessarily need to buy anything, although you can if you want to. Maybe you just need to rearrange your room in order to feel better. Okay? Change is good. Maybe new diet. Maybe because this is in your recent past. Maybe you have already done this. So congratulations to you. Or maybe you're working on doing this still at present. And self-care, health, diet, exercise, etc. Okay, in your present energy, in December, you have the world. Yes, the world, it's such a beautiful energy. You've completed something. Endings, new beginnings. It's time to celebrate your success, your accomplishments. You got your pentacles there. When I see pentacles, it's all about abundance. Health, wealth, and abundance. And look at that. Balance. A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. Yes, it's time to be proud of yourself. And underneath that, you have the Four of Wands. Beautiful in your present energy. Wands are all about journeys and creativity. And the fours represent the Emperor. Okay, all about leadership, structure, order, with the fours representing the Emperor. And yes, and it could have to do, it could be, it could have been a father figure helping you out with your success, with your creative project, getting things off the ground, or some sort of mentor. Or you could have been dealing with the fire sign. Okay, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries that helped you with your success. But yeah, with the Four of Wands, getting back to the Four of Wands, it's time to celebrate success, community, celebration, and maybe there's more to do. at this time, but we'll see. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you, peace and contentment in your personal life. Enjoy the fruits of your labor at this time, and how far, celebrate how far that you've come. Celebrate that, because sometimes we tend to keep on going, to push ourselves further and further, and get frustrated and think, oh, that's not enough, when really we don't stop to embrace it. We need to stop to embrace it and to think, oh my gosh, I did all of this, and to smell the roses and to think and to say, oh my gosh, I'm proud of myself, or I'm proud of my partner, or I'm proud of my friends and my family. Look at what we've done, and I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful to have come this far. That's your present energy. That's the world. It's a beautiful energy. And underneath that, to clarify it, you have the soul, passion. And this is to clarify that you have more than one life's passion, more than one life's purpose, so to speak. And Spirit is encouraging you to think about, what's that sparkle in your eye there? What? Surely you've got another sort of magnetism that what attracts? What's that attraction? Maybe you have some sort of side project from the past, or maybe you thought something couldn't work out from the past that you wanted to turn into a business, a full-time job. Maybe you like painting, but you never had the chance to do it full-time, and maybe you've got the time to do it now, or writing, or anything like that. Or maybe you thought you weren't that talented in that area, or maybe gardening. Or maybe you can do a course now. You have the time to do a course to update those skills. It's time to consider all of that. Or maybe you can think, I can make a difference within my community. Here this is saying, depth, lake, to do your research. Spirit is saying, do your research. Don't cut corners within this creative project or whatever. Go deep. Go deep. It's just like, what example can I use? It's just like training for the Olympics. Go deep. Sure, we can all run, but we can't run as good. How can I say? We need to train to run like they do in the Olympics. I'm tongue-tied today. Not as good as if you trained. I'm so tongue-tied. We can all run, but you won't run as good as if you trained. Okay, that's what I was going to say. Just like we can all think, but we need to train. That's what I was trying to say. We need to train. Oh my gosh. And magic. There is magic everywhere, okay? But the magic is within you. Okay, that's what Spirit is trying to say. Okay. We can all dream, but that self-doubt within you that's what kills all dreams, is that self-doubt that you have. All right, Taurus? Sorry about being tongue-tied. That is terrible. You're trying to get something out, but then it comes all over the place. All right. So here it says to celebrate that success, okay? But there are new beginnings, like the symbolism of that bear. Okay, you want your freedom. That when I saw that bear running, it symbolizes freedom, maybe new beginning. Maybe in your past you had a lot of stress, a lot of heaviness. Maybe in your previous job, maybe where you were living, maybe you were living with your family, and maybe now you are moving into like a new home, new suburb, new country, new state, wherever. A new start for some of you. And Spirit is saying, yes, maybe there's a new passion here, completely new passion to your old one. There are endings and new beginnings. Do your research. Okay? Dive deep. Don't cut corners. And just like I was saying with training, how they train in the Olympics. When you train, you become a professional at what you do and believe in yourself. You are the magic, Taurus. You are the magic. That is your I think you're going to surprise yourself, Taurus. All you have to do is believe in yourself. No more self-doubts. This is a brand new beginning for you. And we see this, your course of action, you have the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups talks about your emotions, okay, and opportunities. This could have something to do with love. Now, twos in the normal tarot deck, represent the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess represents balance, knowledge, intuition. She represents her intuition. And you could be dealing with a water sign. It doesn't have to be. Water sign meaning Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. You could have water in your chart. Okay. As I said, this could have to do, in your course of action, this could have to do with a new love, or your current partner, or your ex-partner, whatever. Some of you could be signing a contract. There could be new friendships coming into the fore. We'll see what this reads. Falling in love, or the reassurance of a romantic relationship, forgiveness, and the ending of challenges. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. This is in the course of action. Don't give up on the people that you love. Okay? Maybe you've been too busy, too preoccupied on spending time with the people that you love. Maybe you've been too stressed out, overworked in the past, stressed out about what's going to happen next, especially with this COVID, what's been happening with COVID. Maybe the loss of a business for some of you. Um, Maybe this has to do with the song that I heard, I'm all out of love. You know, what am I without you? Maybe there was a bit of conflict within your relationship. Spirit is saying it's time for forgiveness. It's time to heal. Okay? Maybe you're feeling alone. This has to do with any relationship. It's time for forgiveness. It's time to heal this. It's time to mend. Whether it's friendship, family, a love relationship, underneath here, in your course of action, you've got water again. You've got cups of love again. Fours represent the Emperor. Okay, this could be a fatherly type energy as well. Okay, it doesn't have to be. But when you get the Four of Cups, it could represent, let me see the energy, sorry. It says it right in front of me, but I'm not looking at it. Just focusing on spilt milk, basically, and not gratitude. But yeah, basically failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. Wake up. Yeah, wake up. Basically, what I was saying, like just focusing on the spilt milk, on the negative, and not focusing on the cup. Usually in the other tarot, there's a cup being offered, and the cup is behind instead of in front. There's another cup being offered to this person here. There's an opportunity, a cup of love. But this person's looking down instead of up. There are opportunities around this person. Whether this is your energy or somebody else around you. Whether you're offering this cup of love or this peace or this healing, you want peace or healing, or you're offering this cup of love or vice versa, I don't know. But somebody's missing the point here. Somebody's missing the point. It could be this water sign. It could be a fatherly figure that's missing the point. Okay? Could be this Emperor. Or it could be this husband figure that's missing the point. But this could have to do with a relationship or a job opportunity. To clarify, desert. Okay, Spirit is reminding you there are lots of There is great power in spending time alone. Okay, if need be, do that to get your clarity back. Okay, and to start again and to communicate what you need to communicate, to use your throat chakra wisely, as I should say. But what was I about to say? Energy. I was going to say something. You can adjust to any, I'm looking at here, whatever circumstance may come, you can adjust to any circumstance that comes to you without breaking. Within any environment, you can adjust to any environment. Okay, Spirit is encouraging you to adjust. You are capable of adjusting to within a new environment, if need be. Because we know earth signs, I'm an earth sign as well, I'm a Virgo. Change is hard. Change is hard for anybody, but Virgo, not Virgo, all earth signs are grounded, they're practical, and I think change is extra hard for them than for anybody else, because we're so grounded and, as I said, practical, and we like our comfort zone. But you can do it, Taurus. You can do it. I see that bear running in my meditation, that bear taking off, and you are going to take off because you have the 3 of Pentacles right here in your outcome. And the 3 Pentacles is Earth. This is your energy. So it's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. It's Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Abundance, health, wealth, and abundance. The 3s represent the Empress in the normal tarot card reading, and the Empress represents fertility, giving birth to something new. Okay, and with the 3 of Pentacles, you could be working as a team. You could be, for some of you. Okay, remember this is a general reading. It may or may not apply to all. But yeah, this could be something new for you. A new business, or somewhere, some other place new. I don't know. You could be doing voluntary work for all that I know. Or you could be starting up something new with friends. Or this could be just a new group of friends going out. You could be meeting new people. But usually this is about teamwork. Let's see what it says. Do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavours. Being paid well for your craft. Working well with others. An excellent reputation. This is a new deck for me. So in the normal tarot, what I said would be the normal thing. But yes, Spirit is encouraging you. You will do what you love, and you will get the recognition for it. Sorry. Beautiful energy, Taurus. Underneath that, yes, another beautiful energy. You have the Queen of Wands. Beautiful Queen, mature energy, motherly energy. Wands is fire. You could have that in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wands is all about creativity and journeys. Now, sorry, I got a little tickle in my throat. With this energy, usually with the Queen of Wands, this could be a person around you. This could be your energy or somebody around you trying to get, encouraging you, trying to get a creative project off the ground. Either that or trying to assist you in some way within a business, a project, or to help you study, or some sort of mentor in some way. She could be a colleague, she could be a boss. Doesn't have to be a she, it could be a he. Okay, but usually, the queens are aligned with the Empress. Sorry, where did I see the Empress? The three, number 3. Oh, sorry, on top of that. So queens are usually the same energy as the Empress. So you got number 3, which represents the Empress, and you got the Queen down here, which is aligned with the Empress. So fertility, giving birth to something new. Okay, so you're going to give birth to something new. So it says here, brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. This could be your energy or the energy of somebody else coming in to support you. Okay? And you've got mystery, dark matter underneath that in your outcome. Okay? Spirit is saying just because you cannot see it now, any results, it might be coming in a little bit slow. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Okay, life is a mystery. It's asking you, Spirit is asking you to trust and to have faith. Okay? You're meant to believe. Believing is seeing. It's not the other way around. Seeing is not believing. Believing is seeing. It's about the manifestation. You need to see it and feel it within yourself in order for it to appear. But it is going to happen, and the angels, the saints, God, if whatever you truly want within your heart, but you need to make it clear in order for it to manifest. Okay, so when you meditate, when you journal, when you pray, and I need to take my own advice, I need to make certain things clear, and it all needs to be within alignment. When I journal, or when I pray, or when I meditate, everything needs to be very cleared, and it needs to be within alignment. Because if I think one thing and feel another, it's not going to be very clear to the universe and to God and the angels. Everything needs to be, my intentions need to be very clear. So, thanks for your patience, Taurus. I hope I'm not confusing you. Okay, to clarify, I forgot this. I think this is a Traveller's deck of some kind by Denise Lynn. Denise Lynn. There I go, tongue-tied again. Okay, for Taurus, for December 2021, to clarify their recent, past, present energy, course of action, and outcome, please, for the energy of Taurus. Any words of wisdom, anything like that, guidance for my dear Taurians for December 2021, please. For December, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we got it. Excellent. Okay. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yes, when you open your heart to the magic, it's just like watching The Wizard of Oz again. Spirit wants you to see the world from the view of a child, your inner like child. Yeah, to think back to when you were a child, of when you did open up to joy a lot. Okay, when you saw the world as a magical place. And when you do that, magic will gravitate right back to you, but you are the magic. People, that's how people, good people and good situations will just gravitate back to you. You'll see good results. Love and excitement and joy will come back to you. It's all about belief and perception. Your perception in the world, in other people, and in yourself. Begin now. Take your first step. Begin now in your passion. What is your passion? Your new venture. Whether it's a new creative project, whether you would like to travel, whatever your true heart's desire, begin now. What is your calling? Whatever that may be. And underneath your course of action, rejuvenating rain, clear the past and heal the present. Yes, it's underneath the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups and desert. With the cups and emotions, it's got the water here. Whenever you see water, it speaks of emotions. So whatever it may be underneath your course of action, whatever it is you need to heal with your family member, your partner, your friend, whatever it is you need to forgive, Spirit encourages you to do so. Okay, so you can move on. Otherwise, you won't be able to venture out. You won't be able to start your new project. You won't be able to focus, to concentrate, to succeed without healing the past. Underneath your outcome, a voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Yes, what I was talking about before. This aligns with joy and delight. Okay. Voyage of the heart. Yeah, what speaks to your heart? It speaks of your heart's true desire. What it is that you want in life. And what you put out there. If you put a lot of love out there, if you send a lot of white light and love and good intentions, and if you care a lot for others out there, if you help a lot, if you help your friends, your family, and even strangers, from the goodness of your heart, you'd be amazed what you attract. What love comes right back, because you are love, Taurus. You're very nurturing. And whether you're religious or not, I only take these out for the readings once a year, at the end of the year, because it's Christmas. These are the Jesus cards. I don't know where's the box? I can't find the box. Anyway, they are quotes from the Bible. Okay, I'll just take out one for you because it's Christmas. Oh, it came out really fast, my dear Taurians. Usually, sometimes I would redo it, but because it's out of the Bible, I am with you always, even until the end of the world. Beautiful. Matthew 28:20. So he is with you always. Never fear, never be afraid. He is with you always. Whatever religion you may be, if you're afraid, if you find yourself alone, meditate, pray, journal. You're never alone. Listen to that inner, your intuition, that whisper, that inner whisper, that positive whisper, that whisper that says, you're never alone, I love you, I'll always be there. Don't go breaking my heart. And I've got Talking to Heaven, and this is another deck by Doreen Virtue that I always do at the end of the year. If you have lost somebody this year, I'm doing this because so many people have lost loved ones or friends this year, and that they would like to communicate with. And for my beautiful Taurians, anybody that has passed on that would like to communicate with my beautiful Taurians, please come through. Thank you, Spirit. Please come through. Please come through if you'd like to communicate with my beautiful Taurians. Please come through. Please come through. Thank you, Spirit. Please come through. Beautiful Taurians. Please come through. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, just one moment, please. I'm very messy today, but that's okay. All right. Now I have no pain. Maybe you're worried. This could be a family member, a friend, a colleague, somebody that you knew that was in pain for a long time or to the very end. They are reassuring you that they're not in pain anymore. Maybe you watched them for a very long time, struggling. So I am so much better now. Yeah, this could be the same person. Maybe a better mindset, physically better. They've got the rainbow now. They're in heaven. They're in another space, another world, the next life, whatever it is that you believe in. I am with the rest of the family. This is beautiful. I am with the rest of the family. There's no need to worry if you're worried. If you're thinking about this particular person or people, or they're with the rest of the family. I have no more earthly worries. Put your mind at rest. My mind is free. I get the feeling that this person, this particular person or people, this set of people, were stressed out, very stressed. I'm getting tongue-tied again. When they're at this time on earth, for some of you, my mind is free. I have no more earthly worries, it was like. And here they're going, you are never alone. You are never alone. Maybe some of you feel alone. They're always here with you, Taurus. It is not your fault. You are not to, they're reassuring you. Whatever happened, this is for some of you, it is not your fault. So don't go around blaming yourself for whatever happened. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. That it does. Although you may not understand it, everything happens for a reason. Okay, am I missing something? One more. Sorry, one more card just to clarify everything. This spread, it's from the Goddess. I'll read from the book. Thank you for your patience. The Spirit, to clarify the Spirit for Taurus for December 2021. Clarification for the Spirit for Taurus for December 2021. Clarification for Taurus, for the energy of Taurus for December 2021 for the Spirit. Clarification for Taurus for December 2021 for the energy of Taurus. Clarification for Taurus, for the energy of Taurus. Clarification. Clarification, please. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Potential. Got a lot of potential there, Taurus. Beautiful. I'm just going to find the book now. The book backwards right here. There we go. Sorry, Taurus. Number 9. Potential. You are a child of infinite potential, and the Celtic goddess is here to remind you of the power that resides in the womb of your heart and of your mind. Everything you need is coming together right now, as if your life's reflection was shining brightly in a golden liquid in the goddess's magical transformative cauldron. Imagine greatness, and there will be greatness. Envision peace, and there will be peace. Choose love, choose gratitude, choose faith in the divine magic that flows through you. These are the only ingredients needed for the goddess to work her transformation magic on your behalf, regardless of the limitations imposed on your world by fate, culture, and conditioning. Your true destiny is pulsing on your behalf. You can be anything you imagine. Remember this. Dream and trust that everything you need exists to make that dream a reality. This is the promise of the goddess. Alignment message. When you become complacent in your comfort zone, you run the risk of never moving beyond where you are. Your true potential remains dormant and inaccessible. This may feel like a vague boredom, an envy of others, or an anxiety of accompanied by a sense of low self-worth, reinforced by habit or an addiction to feeling like life will be amazing for everyone else but you. Or in so many cases, it's just been trained into you after generation upon generation of repression and comforts. The goddess comes to remind you that it's time to course correct your alignment task. It's time to course correct. Sorry, Taurus. Your alignment task is to turn this around by releasing all judgment toward yourself and others and reclaiming those dreams you seem to have lost. Write down those dreams and set your intentions. Then look in the mirror, imagining that you're looking into the goddess transformative cauldron and say them out loud as if they have already happened. You are so much more than you allow yourself to be. Only good will come of your growth. Your dreams and cherished desires are important to the divine. The way is simple and profound. Just say yes with gratitude in your heart, and the goddess will lead you to discover your highest good. Well, I hope that helped you, Taurus. Okay, you have a lot of potential there. I'm wishing you a very happy Christmas and a happy new year. And yes, take care. Much love to you all. Goodbye.